What's up, everybody? I'm back. This week's video. Got some other cool stuff for you later, but first thing I wanted to do was take you on a little bit of a inside look into a back workout with me and the beautiful woman behind the camera today. So I hope you all enjoy. She's gonna be showing you top sets per usual, and probably not gonna do any like frilly edit or anything with it. It's gonna show you raw clips of what it looks like to train back with me. So I hope you enjoy.
Nothing else really matters. Genuine chatter, laughter, then the type of vibes I'm after. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real. All my hood niggas think that being in the field makes you real. What a misconception. If you wanna show you real, let me see you do what you can do to make it out. Show the youngest as a safer route. Far from chasing clout, far from chasing coin through that trap house. What is that about? Far from beefing with a confused nigga who just tryna take it out on you. Ain't nothing like a real nigga. You ain't gotta hit up, link up, pick up right where you left off. The rest is for the birds, my nigga. If you on that bullshit, it's incurred, my nigga. What's the word, my nigga? Ain't just in it for the thrill, also down to struggle through the swerves and curves, my nigga. At the end of pain, when you find your for your at, behind your cornea is where the formula at. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real. Is it me? Is it only getting harder to distinguish real from fake? I know we feel afraid to keep it real as we yearn for acceptance. From the church to reverend, from the game you reppin', rock a chain, cop a Benz, frontin' on how you steppin', superficial flexing, seemingly desperate to obtain the irrelevant. Your relevance comes from within, so dig deep. Dig deep, you will find what you've been looking for all this time, the real you. Not the man in the suit, but the man in the booth. The man with the plan to accrue. The bands with the fam in the crew. Fans in the trends, let me see your hands in the stands. Dance to the tune, let me see you dance in the tune like. Yeah. Stay true to yourself, baby, stay true to yourself, stay true. Stay true to yourself, nigga, stay true to yourself, stay true. Stay true to yourself, baby, stay true to yourself, stay true to yourself, yeah. What is real? What is true? What is obtainable? Is my vision clear? Is the journey eternal? Am I getting closer?
What's up, everybody? I am actually Lou's behind the camera. We're driving home. Home as in the Central Valley. It's Lou's dad's birthday today, so we're driving home to surprise both of our parents. Little pit stop. She just took her law school admissions test and crushed it. I know she did, waiting on results obviously, but that is a big milestone out of the way. So we're super stoked, and then driving, not much to do, so we thought a cute little idea would be to have Lou come up with some nice little questions. I don't know what they are, she actually just came up with them to ask me purely for entertainment purposes. So yeah, she's gonna rattle them off, and then I'm gonna answer them for you guys to give us something to do to entertain ourselves and you while we drive up to the valley.
Alrighty, so our first question. If you could go back in time 5 years, knowing what you know now, what advice would you give to yourself, to your today self?
5 years ago, if I could tell, so that would be 22, so I would be 17. If I could tell 17-year-old JJ a thing or two, I would probably say, that's a tough one. I feel like I learned so much in probably 18 to even 19. Maybe you can give me like the 20 but I learned so much in that couple of years that the main thing would be know yourself, know your worth, to quote Drake, but to be true to yourself and to understand what truly makes you happy. Sorry, I just ran over railroad tracks. But like I talked about in the last couple of videos, as far as learning what and how to live your happiest life, I feel like 17-year-old me was trying to please a lot of different people, doing a lot of different things that didn't necessarily fill my cup. So I would say be introspective, find out what makes you happy, and pursue it unapologetically. That's what I would tell myself 5 years before.
I love it. Okay, second question. What is your biggest fear? Not like philosophical, but physical. Like how I'm afraid of spiders. What physical thing are you most afraid of?
I feel like that's kind of hard for me. Because I would say, like, right off top, if you don't, like, have the physical aspect of it, I would always say, like, I would be most afraid of not failing, but underperforming or not reaching my full potential. Like, things like that, which is obviously the philosophical side of it. But physical fear, I might go with heights, honestly.
Oh yeah,
I get a little queasy when I get up high and there's not a lot of like barriers around me. So like superficial fear would probably be heights.
All right. Also, I apologize for the shaky camera right now. We're on the grapevine and it's a little bouncy. Okay, so
Please excuse my windshield as well. It was like raining and it dried and yeah.
okay, so what are you most proud of right now?
I'm most proud of Tierney and Souza
Oh,
for
what?
all of the work that she has put in over the past 3+ months in overcoming like her mentality more than anything. Because I always knew she had it in her. She knew she had it in her as far as her capabilities and her intellect. But overcoming the mind frame that she was defeated by this test she just took today and coming out on top today. And yeah, I'm just super excited that this journey has gone the way it has for her, and I'm most proud of you.
Thank you, Gudula.
Thank you. Or you're welcome.
Okay, what song would you title this moment of your life?
Ooh, dang. Like a current song? Like what,
Any
like
song.
a soundtrack or like
No, just a song.
just-
Any song, what would you title your life?
Am I supposed to give like an actual song that exemplifies this point in my life, or just like title this point in my life?
An actual song.
An actual song. Got it.
My chick bad.
That's been
Just kidding.
That's been the soundtrack of my existence. But this point in my life, I would say, like I just talked to my best friend Tanner about this last night, and I talked to him about it a couple weeks back too, that I just feel like people will talk about the universe aligning and things falling into place, and I feel like that's exactly hopefully you can't hear my engine. I'm going up the grapevine. But I feel like I was put in the position I am right now. Like a lot of different things had to happen for me and Lou to be where we are right now, and with our lives and with everything going on, having moved to where we moved, me like not going the comfortable route as far as employment goes, going a completely different like career path, so to speak. But it's all working out like just beautifully, harmoniously, I would say. And so I'm trying to think of
I was gonna say, you
good
gave this
song.
whole story and I thought that was gonna be a song.
No, yeah, I mean, like, I'm just trying to think of a song that exemplifies the fact that, like, I would say excuse my language, I would say Jesus Take the Wheel would be one. Alright, Jesus. But,
Oh, geez.
that would be a good one, just because I feel like I'm personally religious, and I've, like, had a rekindling as of late. I feel like it always happens to me when I seem to fall off, but just that where I'm at in life right now is exactly where I'm supposed to be. So supposed to be. Give me another one, but I don't know. I would say Jesus take the wheel, just because. I mean, religious or not, you can look at it how you like. But I would say me and Lou both. I can't speak for her. I can only speak for myself. But I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And I would venture a guess that she would say the same thing. And I'll say this. Take that back. Life is good.
There you go.
Life is good.
You heard it here, folks. Life is good.
Life is
Jesus
good.
can also take the wheel, though.
Jesus can
Okay, so next question. Describe me in 2 words. No, you don't get no explanation, no story. 2 words, and then we're next question.
Describe you in 2 words?
2 words.
You, as in Tierney.
Me, yes.
Okay. 2 words. No explanations. I gotta think. Deep
Just 2
about
words.
this.
Just leave it. Mic drop it.
Mic drop it. Special. Everything.
You heard it here, folks. I'm everything special.
Everything special. No, other way around.
All right.
Special everything.
Next one. What's your worst quality? And then after you give your quality, that is the worst. What is my worst quality?
My worst quality. I would say my worst quality is being my biggest critic. I feel like that's a lot of people's issue. A lot of people have vices that are much worse than that. But I take it to an extreme, I would say. I'm overly competitive with myself. I beat myself up pretty bad, and you can attest to that. So overly critical of myself would be my worst quality. Lou, your worst quality is probably pretty damn close to the same exact thing as mine, which it makes sense. But I mean, we're both here to combat that for each other and remind ourselves of just how special we both are. So,
And everything.
And everything.
All right.
But yeah, I would say that's equally for both of us. We're just overly critical of ourselves, and we refuse to acknowledge the good and all the progress, and we only look at just that constant improvement. So when it's not to the liking of ourselves, we beat ourselves up about it.
Okay, sir. Last question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Get prepped. You need
Fire it
the
off, fire
7th
it
inning
off.
stretch.
Nah, get it.
All right. Why did you decide to start doing YouTube? And what do you think it's going to benefit? Like,
Okay.
how is it going to benefit you?
Yeah, so I decided to start doing YouTube because I wanted to come and be able to help people on multiple fronts. I mean, you can tell, YouTube tells you how many views I have. I'm not doing this because I'm some influencer, right? I'm doing it purely because I feel like I have something to give. And I know that one day when everything clicks and I do have the influence that I know I'm going to one day, it's going to help people. And that's my entire goal. That's why I do what I do. And it's why I love what I do, because I get to share my passion with everybody else. And I used to say hopefully inspire, but I already know I am inspiring people. And so though it starts with a handful, it multiplies exponentially as you go. And so just because I had Instagram, I was starting to do things on Instagram. I started B.A.M Fitness, started to help people through that. And I just knew that if I had another avenue, it's just multiple avenues, able to reach more people and help people in more ways. And also just to document, like, hopefully eventually more cool shit that I do. Makes it fun for myself. So that's why I started. And what's it going to benefit? Was that the second part of the question? It's going to benefit everybody. Anybody that is interested, anybody that cares to better themselves, I hope that this betters them and that it inspires them, motivates them, whatever it may be. But that's end goal is just always to help more and more people. So this is just giving me another opportunity and another platform avenue to do so.
Oh shit. I forgot to hit record.
Yikes.
I'm just kidding.
I knew you were kidding.
Okay, you can tell everyone goodbye.
All right, everybody. So those were the 7 deadly questions that Lou came up with.
Thank you for turning in to Tyranny's Tea Time, featuring
Yes.
Jacob.
It is now Lou's YouTube channel. Just kidding. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. I mean, super simple video this week, just because traveling and a bunch of other things. But stay tuned. Hopefully, more exciting things to come. If you guys have anything you want to see from me, any questions, any ideas for videos that you'd like to see as far as topics go, leave them below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, share around. I want to help more and more people. Yeah, like the video as well. I'm just here to help. It gives me a great sense of fulfillment, and it makes me extremely happy knowing that I can inspire other people and help other people better themselves. And so thank you all for supporting and for helping me help more and more people. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you next week.